Wilson and Vince Vaughn. It's a comedy.
Yeah, yeah, but the setting was Google. Like the two guys went into Google to intern. I think they were
Oh, is that right?
originally unauthorized, but then Google thought, well, they're here, they're doing it anyway, may as well help. I think that's one. That's it.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
it. But
It's an
I'll double
internship
check.
at Google. You're right. It is. It's
Yeah, yeah,
they find a
yeah.
way to get an internship at Google where they must compete with a group of young tech savvy geniuses.
Right,
Okay, so
right.
yeah, so he's in it.
Oh, and he's in. He's going to be in the next little while, like within a half an hour.
He's coming up right now, actually. He's on the set right
Right
now.
now.
Yes, he's on the
Oh,
set.
okay, good, good, good,
Yeah, so I'm
good. I can
kind of
chat a
worried.
little.
No one's here right now.
Oh,
I have to get everyone
yeah.
here. Where's everybody? We're starting.
Right.
I said that we were going to start early because you know, it's so busy today
Mm-hmm.
with all these different guests. What are you
Right.
working on? What are you working
Ye-
on?
Yeah, I've got something that I'm going to need to do after the show. Yeah, yeah, but the setting was. Is that? Am I hearing echo?
Yeah, my stream just started playing, so I just muted it. Um, okay, let me go to this. Um,
So is Tony enjoying his holiday?
I hope so. I haven't heard one bit from him. Let's invite him just for fun. Maybe
Yeah.
he'll come.
And
Tony.
you are going to enjoy yours soon.
Yes, hopefully we'll still be able to go out of town. My husband may end up having to work, so I'm hoping that that's. I
Oh.
mean, I do want him to work, but I just hope it
Hmm.
won't get in the way of our getaway.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can he? Does he have to work in town, or can he work while like away?
No, he works in town, but
Hmm.
if he starts on a new show, he's got it. He'll have a lot of like. I was hoping it would start the following week if he does
Hmm.
get it,
Right.
which will require him to be like watch a lot of TV, read a lot of reading, and some meetings
Hmm.
and stuff. So, um,
Right. Hey Maria, I don't know if there's something changed, but your camera is very bright. I mean, your image.
I know it'll change because you know what it is because the monitor is turned around. Um, as soon as we turn the monitor around,
All right, right.
yeah. But I'm going to turn it. Actually, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. Today I need to turn it earlier. Hold on.
Right.
Okay, I think I have to go on the set. Maybe I don't know. Let me double check here. If not, then we will have Josh Gad here. So it'll just be me and you, Captain.
Yeah.
We'll have him all to ourselves if no one comes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, yeah, it looks like I'm in this segment too. So
Oh.
um, I don't know what to do here. We may not get him if I have to do this
Mm.
interview. Let me get Shaka.
So he finish and then you go on, right? Yeah, it could be tricky unless Shaka, someone is here. And
Hmm.
okay. And I'm trying to read up on Josh. Let's see.
Um, yes, I don't know what's going to happen here because I have to. I don't know. They may cut me. We'll see. Doo-doo-doo. Where's everybody?
Hmm. Hello, everyone. If you're watching,
If
join
you're
us.
watching, come join us. If you're watching, come join us. Come on. If you're watching, come join us. Oh, it does have our live hangout on air here. Yay. How's the weather there in Canada? Oh no,
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about weather. It's horrible. It's been raining for many days, and it's still raining. Oh, right. Let's see. I better keep an eye out. I've got something to be delivered. Like we're building a shelf here. So yeah, for aliens, for my better half's file. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
Hi, Nick.
Good morning.
Good morning. Josh Gad is walking in here, I believe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you know Josh? Let's see.
He was on that show with Bill Pullman about the first family.
Oh, he's in the 1600 pen, or what is it called?
Did it get canceled?
Yeah, right.
1600 pen. I think it did. It looked funny. It was.
Yeah, 1600 pen.
It was funny, but I don't think it was getting real good ratings.
It looked funny. So we interviewed a couple of people on that show, actually.
Bill
here.
Pullman?
We didn't interview Bill, but we interviewed the mom. What was her name?
Dermot and Greg, Janet Elfman?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We were going to interview her, and then she backed out. But there was someone else, I believe, that we interviewed. Dharma. Yes, Jenna Elfman was going to come sit down, but then she didn't know about the Google Plus, so she backed out at the last second. Her people told her not to because they didn't know about the Google Plus Hangout, apparently.
And then Josh Gad got discovered. I wonder if it was before or after he did the Book of Mormon on Broadway.
I think it was before the Book of Mormon. I think he was on the Daily Show. Was he on the Daily Show?
Yeah,
he was like
he was in the.
Oh, he was in Back to You. I think Back to You was that funny sort of news station show with Kelsey Grammer. That's right. He was the news director on that show. I loved him on that. That was funny. Do you remember that? Back to You with Kelsey Grammer. It was silly. It was a silly show. Anyway, here he comes. Hopefully there'll be some more people joining us because we're going to talk to Josh Gad. Here he is. He has quite a bit of an entourage, actually. Whoops.
Oh, is he?
Really?
So he's going to be in the new movie The Internship.
The Internship, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Headphones.
They're taking photos now.
No.
Why are they
After.
doing it now? Heather.
Is that you laughing, Haley?
Here he comes.
Thank you, Haley.
Hello.
Hi,
How are you, Maria?
How are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
Good.
Seat
Well,
right
come
there.
join us, please.
This is so exciting.
This is our Google Hangout. It's apropos, actually.
This is actually very apropos. Is there a?
You know what? There is no
Do you
footstool.
have like
So
a bench that I can use
I know.
to get on my
I
chair?
do the same thing. So wait, well, hold it. But my
God.
tie just got untied.
Ugh.
No, I'm falling
Here we go.
apart. Hold on. Oh no, my microphone.
This is
I'll put it down.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. I
Somebody,
know.
like, give me a ladder.
You know, it's so funny. You're right because we that's why I have to
How
wear my
is this?
high heels on.
Are you on? Are you comfortable?
No, but I'm on.
We are on, just so you know, but that's okay.
Oh, that's good.
That's fine because
Folks at home, I hope you like what you saw.
because it's sort of like our behind the scenes look. I know.
Oh.
We're getting, you noticed that the news set got remodeled. I don't know if you were here recently, but we had
It looks great.
it looks great, right?
Yes.
So now they're going to move into the newsroom, and we are going to get a new location over there. See where the plant and stuff is.
You know what you guys should get
What
is
should we get?
new chairs.
That would be a great place to start.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
because
If-
for short people, this is an insult.
just for all people.
Yes,
So
I'm
look at-
I'm
our
getting like a
legs are
Napoleon.
dangling.
I'm getting a Napoleon
Our
complex
legs are-
sitting next to you right now.
Dangling like
They really are. I
crazy.
feel like an Oompa Loompa in heat right now. All the moving and
You're
the...
so funny. Well, listen, this is our Google Plus Hangout, and you should know about this.
Yes,
Since you were,
I'm in a movie about Google.
I know.
So therefore, I should know
Mhm.
wherever there's a Google
There's
Plus hangout.
some kind of
Yes.
hangout.
I know about it.
Well, welcome to the Google Plus Hangout.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome to you guys watching on air. I love it. There's the camera. You know exactly where it is, Josh. Josh is, of course, in the new movie called The Internship with Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson. Who else?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Rose Byrne.
Rose Byrne, the beautiful Rose Byrne.
The beautiful Rose Byrne.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Gad.
Josh Gad. Relation?
Which was already said. Rose Byrne, no. No, it's a great film. It comes out a week from Friday.
I can't wait to see it. It looks
Me too. It's really phenomenal.
Funny. And of course, with Google, we have to see it. Josh, I want to quickly introduce you to a couple of people that are in the Hangout right now.
Tell me.
This is Nick. He is hanging out with us from Dallas.
Nick, I was hoping you were going to be here, bud. Thank you for joining me today.
Kempton
No problem.
is in Calgary, Canada this morning.
Hi, Josh.
Kempton, what's going on?
And we have a bunch of people watching us on here. So, hey, YouTubers, if you guys have a question for Josh, just tag me. Make sure you like us, share the link, and comment, okay? And we will get it to Josh as well. So, if you guys have questions, Kempton or Nick, just get my attention. I will go to him for sure. But so, who do you play? Are you like the head of Google or what?
I play a character named Headphones who winds up being like a Yoda-like mentor to Vince Vaughn's character. He's the reason he's called Headphones is he wears those devices over your ears that you listen to music with.
Okay.
Called headphones. And so
because we don't really have a need for that these days.
No,
they're in your glasses.
They're in your glasses
Google
now.
Glass,
you have like Google brain thing. So that
Chips
the brain chip.
In, yeah.
So that's my character, and it's really fun. And he kind of keeps to himself. He doesn't speak much, but when he does, it's always a sage advice that he gives.
Ah, excellent. You know, I was a fan of yours from Back to You.
Thank you. I was a fan of yours from Google Hangout.
Well, it's only been a year, but welcome. It's still in its beta stage. So, okay, so you were in the Broadway musical. I was doing a little bit of homework on you.
Yes.
The Book of Mormon. Do you sing?
I do sing.
You do?
Yes.
You care to, No.
Yeah. That's for you guys at home. I see you took off your headphones. I didn't mean to break your eardrums.
Time to wake up.
Yes. If I'm up, you're going to be up.
Exactly. Do you guys have questions for Josh? Am I the only one talking today? No?
Yeah, Josh. So how is it like working with Owen and Vince? Have you worked with them before? What was it like the first time you see them?
It was incredible. I mean, both those guys are my idols, and I'm sure that they feel similarly about me. And so it was amazing to, I grew up watching Wedding Crashers, and it was one of my favorite movies ever. And so having an opportunity to then play off of these two guys who are comedic geniuses I mean, it's the dream of a lifetime. So yeah, it was incredible. It was really
crazy
fun.
On the set? Did you guys play practical jokes on each other?
I was there for a limited amount of time, but the fun that I took out of it was the opportunity to improv and to really most of my scenes were with Vince. I call him Vince because I've gotten to know him, but you'll call him Mr. Vaughn.
Do you get to look
I get to look in his eyes. In his contract, it says he has to give you permission to look in his eyes, and I was granted that permission. So my lawyer told me, and so I looked him in the eyes when we acted, and it was a communal experience. It was great.
You connected.
We connected.
So how do you veer off of the script, or because you talked about improving, or are the words pretty much what you get to say on the
Sean Levy, who directed the film, really allowed us to play.
Yeah.
But the script was so funny itself that you didn't really need to veer off, but they gave you the room to do that.
Yes.
None of you have said anything about my new look, by the way. This is from Axe Hair. They created this. I went in looking like a Neanderthal today, and they gave me this.
Talk about Axe. What is that? Are you a spokesperson for them, or what's going on?
I am a sexy byproduct of their work.
Byproduct. Okay. Someone else on the set today that's going to be talking about Depends. So
I originally was offered that job.
Supposed to be switched around? No.
Well, I was originally offered that job, and what happened is that I wear them in real life, so I felt, weird selling it. Being a shill, so I took the Axe job instead. No, Axe is happened to be kind of giving me a makeover for my premiere today with this stuff called Axe Clean Cut Look Pomade, which both of you guys should start wearing. You both need it.
They could use
you in particular need it.
You could use some Axe pomade.
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 Not to be confused with regular pomade, which will just make you look sweaty.
Okay, or that Jerry curl look. I could see your hair with that Jerry curl.
Usually it does have that Jerry Curl look, and that's a very anti-Semitic statement you just made, but that's okay. I just wanted to make you feel uncomfortable on live Google screen. This is the most uncomfortable chair I've ever been in, by the way, guys. I hope you're a lot more comfortable than we are.
I hope my boss is watching right now, because this will be the impetus to get new chairs. You have quite the entourage. I just looked over.
Yes, this is what it takes.
You have got a village with you.
This is what it takes,
look
guys.
At that. Wow. Who are all these people, Josh?
They're all literally family.
They're family. I can see the resemblance. Yeah. Okay, so the internship, which is opening up in a week.
Yes.
Did you get to go to Google headquarters?
I
did you
did
get to meet those Sergey and all those people?
You shoot at
his name is actually not Sir Space Gay. It's just Sergey. But I did. It was an incredible experience to go to Google. It really is like Disneyland work environment. Like they have a slide in there.
It's my dream to go.
You should go.
Yeah,
we'll book a trip together.
Will you? I've not been invited formally.
Well, you've got your own Google Hangout. You might as well do it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the invite, Google.
So it was amazing, and the environment there is just so conducive to wanting to work. Like they have like 10 different stations that you can go eat at.
Yeah.
I tried all 10. They have this amazing environment that supports this collaborative nature, and it's really fun.
Well, I'm excited to see it.
You should be.
Josh, we can see you in the internship. What else is coming down the pipeline for you?
I have a new movie about Jobs. Steve Jobs, called Jobs, aptly enough. Staying in the technology world. Okay. I'm doing a movie about Amazon called Amazon Reader. I'm doing a movie about eBay. I'm doing a movie.
Facebook, the other one, another Facebook.
Social network. We're doing them all. No, I am really doing a movie about Steve Jobs, and I'm getting ready to. Forgive me, I'm a little bit froggy today. It's the chair. The chair is making me like
this
get like.
Chair.
I know.
We need some new chairs, Bob.
And then I'm getting ready to do Zach Braff's new film, which he raised all the money on Kickstarter for.
Yes, we heard about that.
Which is going to be really exciting. I play Zach's brother because why not? Garden State.
Garden State.
Yeah, and if you guys want more information, by the way, on the internship, go to Axe's YouTube channel and check out some behind-the-scenes footage of that.
And if you want to tweet Josh, he is on Twitter.
At Josh Gad.
At Josh Gad. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, you guys. Look out for the movie, The Internship.
Thanks, Josh.
Bye, guys.
Will you take a quick photo? Hold on,
yes.
Hold on. Let me get my camera out. Okay, there it is. 3, 2, 1. Yay. That's
a good picture.
I like that one.
Instagram.
I'll do another one.
Thanks.
Now maybe I can create a little GIF.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, are you coming to me? Oh, they're going to come to us, Josh. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. The shot. He's leaving. Okay. Bye. Thank you. He's got to go, but I will be here with you, and so will Kempton, and so will Nick. Oh. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay, ready, guys? Okay, they're going to come to us, okay? Okay, you ready? Okay, so get ready to be in LA. Where's all my friends on Google Plus too? Well, I got Nick and Kempton. Hold on. Here we go. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's funny. Yeah, I was going to ask him, did he have a big family and have to, like, funny when he was a kid, or did he do that in school? Yeah.
Oh, we should have asked him. I wasn't sure if you had to go or okay, hold on. Here we go. Ready, set. Oh, there's a really cute doggy on the air.
Oh, cute doggy.
Look, are you watching the stream? Okay, there we go. Hey, you guys. Okay, there's Captain and there's Nick. Yay! Hello, world, and thank you for watching on Google Plus. Okay, you guys made it. Yay!
Yeah.
Where is everybody this morning?
Yeah.
Where's Trev and Jimmy and?
It's really kind of late for everybody.
Yeah, over in Europe it is, but what
No,
about
but in
the American folks?
it's late for people to come join us usually. Usually they're here already.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Usually they're here earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. So Kempton, now why do you have to run away?
Yeah, I've got some work I have to do, and also the delivery people are coming to deliver a new shelving
Oh,
unit
that's
to
right.
us, and
Right.
we have to take care of that and build that shelf.
Now, where's your other half? Is she in the house or is she working out?
Yeah, she's working in the office.
Oh, okay. All right. Anna Chlumsky.
Oh, from My Girl with Macaulay Culkin.
Yes. She's coming
Yeah.
up. I think she's coming up soon. Diano's here.
Hey, Diano.
What's
Good
up?
morning. Did you just
Good
get up?
morning.
Did you just wake up?
No, I got up a while ago, just kind of
Miss
getting
you,
ready
Diana.
and doing all that other stuff.
Okay. Well, we missed you. We just missed Josh Gad from the new movie called The Internship.
Mhm.
I
I
guess
wonder, is it because it's a big movie, therefore it's big entourage? I
you
don't
know
know.
maybe that's it. But he had a lot of people. He had a hair, a makeup, a publicist, a lawyer, seemed like an agent or a manager. I mean, he had a lot of people with him.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Seems like the woman that was standing behind him was in charge of making sure that his butt's comfortable. She's like, are you on the chair completely? Are you on the chair
Wasn't
completely?
that funny? He had like 6 people.
Really?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Handlers
position
today.
like this.
Yeah, when Maria panned the camera, like there are a lot of people there.
I
Wow.
think it's a big movie. You're right. Maybe it is a big movie. I think it's a Universal movie. I'm not sure, but it's big. It's 8:50. Okay. So coming up at 9 o'clock, I don't know if it's Cheryl or Anna. Now Cheryl Burke is on Dancing with the Stars. She's really
Yep.
nice. I've met her before. She's one of the dancers, and she's Filipina, and
Oh.
what was it? She's very talented dancer. Yes, Heather?
Mm.
Anna, next Cheryl's running late. So we gotta stop.
Okay.
So right after 9.
My 9 o'clock hit? Okay. So Anna Chlumsky. That's how you say it, right?
How do you say it?
Chlumsky?
Chomsky.
Anna Chlumsky is coming in here momentarily. You guys, I have to run in there really quickly, and then I'll be back, okay?
Okay, have fun.
Will you
Okay.
be okay?
Yeah,
I'll be like,
I have to run, Maria.
oh,
Where's
okay.
Alexia? Get her in here.
All
I
right.
should get her in here.
See you guys
Later, Mom.
Bye.
later.
I'll
Later.
get her butt in here. Hold on. Let me get her. She with Tony gone, it's like it takes about 3 people to do Tony's job. It seems like.
Yeah, of course. Sounds about right.
Right? I invited him to the Hangout today. I was hoping he would come join us.
Yeah, probably having too much fun in Chi-Town right now.
Right? That sounds like fun. God, I want a good vacation. Maybe next. Okay, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna try to get Roxy to come over. But I'll be right back.
All right.
I think we'll have a few more people come join us.
Oh, bloody hell.
What is that?
Oh, my Nexus.
Oh, okay. Right back.
Everything's making noise.
Yeah, I'm having to mute myself a lot because my household's being noisier than usual. Dogs play fighting, parents on the phone.
Sounds like
We
fun.
have this statue of a man at the State Fair of Texas called Big Tex. He caught on fire this past year, but he booms out, has like this large booming voice that tells people what's going on. My dad thinks he's Big Tex, and so he booms out into the entire house, especially when he's on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, my pops used to do that too.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't need to shout, Dad. The microphone's honestly right there. I swear. I can
Right.
hear you just fine.
He thinks that because the people on the other side of the phone are far away, that he has to talk louder.
Yeah, I think that's the general consensus. Need water. Yes. Okay, excellent. Where is everybody?
I'm not sure.
It's very, very weird.
Hey there.
How are you guys?
Not too bad. And
Hey,
you?
Roxy, what's up?
I'm good. I'm just, I was told to come sit here.
Yes, you were requested personally because Tony's on vacation.
I know. I have, like, so much stuff to do, so Maria's like, just go for a second. Not that I don't want to talk to you. It's just that...
Oh, of course, you're busy.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Time goes so fast. So what's new?
Not a hell of a lot. At this point, just waiting for this week to be over.
I know, right?
I have my nephew's kindergarten graduation to go to on Friday. I'm pretty excited about that.
Wait, did you go to that baby shower yet?
No, that's not until whenever the hell it is. But I'm taking your advice. I told my sister that I would roll through for a minute.
Yeah,
I told her I would come and I would be bringing a beer with me. Once that beer is gone, I'm gone.
So that means you just have to drink fast.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Hug it.
Because I have absolutely no intention of staying around there for a while. It's like I love my sister, I really do, but I don't do baby showers, and I'm not particularly fond of her friends. So
yeah,
it's like I just want to show up and then leave.
Understood. Yeah. So let's see. Well, Nick, what's up with you lately?
Not a whole lot, just more of the same. Weather's been crazy, and
Nick, where are you again?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've had a tornado outbreak. We had 16 tornadoes on the ground within the course of this month.
That's insane.
I didn't know there were that many. That's nuts.
Yeah, they counted 16 tornadoes that either formed or touched down. But it was a crazy night, and then the tornado hit Oklahoma.
Oh my
Wish
God.
I had more to say about myself, but I really don't.
Say about the tornadoes.
Right.
No, that's fine. No, what is it? No news is good news.
Yeah, basically. Well, what have you been up to, Araxia?
Nothing, just work. I'm so tired. I honestly, like, I feel like I'm here, but I'm not here mentally. I think I need to go to bed earlier. I go to bed at like 8 lately, and I get up at 1:45, which isn't a lot of sleep. So.
Oh, bloody hell.
I know. Oh,
I couldn't do it. I don't even go to sleep at... My normal bedtime is like 3.
3
a.m. Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm a night owl by nature. It's like I couldn't work y'all's shift. It's like I would come in there like literally The Walking Dead. Like, good morning, Deanna.
I never thought I could either, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Your body can do a lot. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's like I believe I mean theoretically I could. It's just because I have before. I had a job that required me being there at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
But even then, it was a really bad idea to talk to me unless I'm on cup of coffee number 2.
No, I know. In the mornings when I get here, I like kind of don't want to talk to anyone for a while. It takes me like half an hour before I like want to talk to anyone.
I've never been that kind of person.
I don't know. I just want to. And the thing is, it's not that I don't want to talk to you because you're annoying me. It's that I don't have a lot of time, so I need to like that too. But no, it's like I don't have a lot of time, so I need to really get done what needs to get done. Like I don't have time to waste.
Mm-hmm.
She's gotta go.
So nice seeing you.
Nice to see you too, Araxia. Have fun.
So much stuff to write.
Did she just call us a waste?
Poor Araxia.
I need some more time, she's saying.
Yeah. I feel it though. It's like, yeah, get a new position. There's like a million things to do. You have to acclimate to it and
get used
to
there's a
all
lot
the other extra stuff.
there's a lot of people watching us on air. Where are you? Why are you not in the Hangout?
Yeah, why are you not joining us? We're not scary. Okay, well, maybe Maria's a little bit scary, but...
Do we have any time to run anyone through a gauntlet, or no?
So what's going on? Okay, so Anna's coming up right now, and I have to go on the set. I'll be right back. But would you come join? Will you come in the Hangout? I mean, good Lord. Like, we're not
How bad could you possibly be?
We're not serious people.
Yeah. It's like maybe a lot of people are just scared of being on camera. I don't know.
I think that's it.
I don't know. I mean, some people legitimately are. It's like I remember how difficult it is, like getting my girlfriend to come on camera at any given time. It's like she'll run fleeing from the room. I remember one time we were hanging out, one of these Fox LA hangouts, and over on my side, we were actually packing because we were about to drive out to Sacramento, and I think it was Mario Van Peebles and his son that were sitting there, and my girlfriend happened to be around. I was like, yeah, so she's like, that's Mario Van Peebles. I was like, yeah, come say hi. She ran from the room, not walked fast, ran, bolted. It was hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And it was noticeable too. Even Mario's like, well, what happened over there? It's like, told her to come say hi, and that was the result. It's like, maybe she's scared of you. I don't know. She doesn't like being on camera.
I don't think I can recall ever being nervous, even hanging out with high-profile people like that. It just doesn't bother me.
Well, the only time I think I was legitimately nervous was one of the first sort of higher profile hangouts I did when Jerry Ryan hit her millionth follower and she decided to have a hangout.
Oh, really?
That one, I was a little bit nervous for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I got over it.
I think the second hangout that I ever did was with Sabrina Bryan from Dancing with the Stars, and was one of the Cheetah Girls.
Mm-hmm.
That was a crazy one, because I was having to explain to her how to turn her camera on for about half of the hangout. I was having to explain to her the technical stuff. It's still on YouTube, but the best part of the hangout didn't even make it into a recording. So.
Oh yeah, the best parts almost never do.
Right, because her connection cut out and the recording didn't automatically restart when she came back in.
Oh, oops.
Right.
Yeah, but at this point now, it's like, I mean, we're both old pros. There's nothing to us. That's why YouTubers should just jump in. I mean, honestly, it's like as scary as you think it is, trust me, you get used to it. And it
as
becomes
scary
not
as
that
you
big
may
of a
be.
deal.
Yeah.
Besides, it's fun. I think I'm going to take a trip out to LA a little bit late in the summer. I want to go in August.
I want to go to LA too, because I'm meeting more and more, or becoming acquainted with more and more musicians out there all the time. So, indie musicians. So, I think it would be great to be out there and visit them.
Oh yeah. So that's the great thing about Hangouts is, like, I mean, after a certain point, you pretty much have friends everywhere.
Right. Well, one of the musicians I've known for 2 years, and then the other ones have found me just either by accident or through connections. So, kind of awesome.
But you should totally go out there.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. I need coffee. I'll be right back.
Alright, sorry YouTubers, but I don't do solo acts right now. I'm just busy doing other stuff. I was actually working on an article yesterday. If any of you are gamers, you'll probably know what I'll be talking about. Mainly the fact that that neither of the next generation consoles support backwards compatibility, and arguing that it really does not matter all that much.
Okay. So nobody has listened to my plea.
Evidently.
Anna? Hi. It's very casual.
I'm like blah 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 blah.
It's fine. Let me hold this.
Okay.
Now.
I can get up there.
Are you sure?
Let's see.
Oh, look at you. All right.
All right, there we are.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
You're so cute.
I'm so pregnant.
You are so adorable. I think women look the most beautiful 2 times in their lives. They're getting married.
Oh yeah.
And all through their pregnancy.
Oh well, cool.
I really do think that. Look,
I've got 2 more months of being the most beautiful in my life.
No, you're gorgeous, but you do have that extra glow. So,
oh well,
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Anna is here, you guys. Anna Chlumsky.
Howdy.
They've been, butchering your name all morning, and I'm like, what are these?
Everybody butchers.
Yes?
It's all right.
Chlumsky.
I'm very used to it.
Anna Chlumsky.
Chlumsky, well done.
Anna's joining us this morning. You may recognize Anna from the hit show on HBO called VEEP.
Yay.
So we'll talk to her about that. But first, I want to quickly tell you about the guys that are hanging out with us this morning. This is Diano. He's hanging out with us from Reno.
Hello.
We've got Nick, who is in Dallas this morning with us.
Hello.
And we do have a bunch of people watching us actually on air.
Okay.
On YouTube and also on our Google channel. So you guys make sure you plus us and like us and comment, please, and share the link. We'd really appreciate it. And if you have a question for Anna, just let me know and I will get it to her, of course. So cool. This is our Google Plus Hangout.
How about it?
We get to hang out with a bunch of people from all over
the
world. It's so much fun.
It's amazing.
So amazing. Let's talk about, first of all, let's get the business out of the way because we want to talk about VEEP. If you haven't seen it, and for those who are not familiar with the show, who do you play and the show is about?
I play a gal named Amy Bruckheimer. She's the chief of staff for the vice president.
Oh, wow.
So that means she's the boss.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah. We think of chief of staff. Was it Ari? Oh, no, not Ari.
Ram.
Ram, sorry.
Yeah, his
Ram
brother.
Emanuel. His brother Ari's here, so Ram.
So before Ram Emanuel became the mayor of my hometown, Chicago, yes, he was chief of staff.
You have that job.
Yes, but for the vice president. So it's not exactly. So it's not it's not exactly Ram's job.
Got it.
Yeah.
So so you play the chief of staff for the VP. Did you get to go to the White House for real?
Yes, we have. We've been.
We've been.
Yeah, we got a really glamorous DC tour before when we were doing the pilot, and we got to visit some of the more closed chambers of Senate, and we got to go onto the Senate floor. We took the tram that's like famous, so the senators can go from their offices to the house and or to Senate, and then we went, to the West Wing. We got to see both the EEOB, which is right across the
Did you get to meet the president?
And we didn't, but Michelle went into the house when we were there. Oh, it was a total treat. We were completely surprised, and we were all tongue tied. We were just like,
you didn't see Joey. The vice president. Yes,
no, only Julia's gotten to hang with him. But right. I think that's really cool.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus is also on the show.
She plays the vice president.
Yes, she does.
She's our lead.
Deanna, did you have a question?
Actually, I did. It's just. Well, first of all, just congratulations on everything. It's like I do enjoy the show. The show is great.
Oh, good. Thank you.
And my question is, you've also done a lot of guest starring roles in a lot of other shows that I enjoy. White Collar. I think you were on Covert Affairs on one episode, if memory serves. So it's what do you enjoy more? It's like just having the one show that you do all the time, or just popping in and guest starring and getting to know a new cast and whatnot.
It's I think it is more. you get to really unpack a role if you get to play it for a longer amount of time. So I think for that reason, a series is really nice. And also, you have a steady job.
Right. Yeah. Consistent. Yeah. Source of income.
Exactly. But I mean, guest starring is something that it's so much fun to do, especially when you have your own when you are on your own series, because then you get to pull away from the role that you play a lot, and you get to play somebody completely different for even just a week.
As an actor, I mean, that must be
I'm one of those actors who just I love to stretch any way I can. So if there's a play, or if there's an episode or an arc I can do on another show, then I'm happy to try.
I think Nick, you'd mentioned that Anna was on the movie My Girl.
My Girl and My Girl 2. They never made a My Girl 3, but
no, will be in My Girl 3.
No, stop it, people, stop it. Stop.
Yeah, but you have a lot of film credits under your belt. Do you get annoyed when people mention your first ones with My Girl, or is it just one of those
I don't get annoyed when people mention it, because people, genuinely love that movie, and it was a good movie. So, why wouldn't I be proud to have been a part of so many people's growth and childhood? That's a wonderful thing. So when people are genuinely just, oh, I love that movie, that's terrific. That's terrific. The only time I get annoyed, and I'll say it, the only time I get annoyed is if sometimes in the press it'll be depicted as if I haven't worked since 1991. And that's when you're messing with my career, folks.
Yes,
so it's like,
right.
No, I've been blessed enough to work.
For a very, very long time.
Yeah.
You were really young. Like
I was really young
when you first started.
Well, I guess it depends on what you define as like the beginning of acting.
When you started acting, yeah.
So like the first commercial was when I was 2, and then my first play was when I was 8.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even really consider the kid stuff acting, really, because like you're not applying a craft. You're not. I was working, like I learned how to be a professional, but and to be in show business and to be able to be in a company like that. But I really personally feel like I started really acting 9 years ago when I got back into it as an adult.
A part of the discussion today on the set is about child actors and them growing up, and how many of them, I mean, statistically, they just sadly they go off the rails.
Right.
And we were talking about some few in particular, like Amanda Bynes has been in the news lately, Justin Bieber, and it's so hard. Like, how did you kind of stay away from the bad parts of this industry?
I think I number one am really have kind of a sense of groundedness in just individually, but also my parents, we never to LA for pilot season. We never, we never just like kind of uprooted to make the career happen necessarily. We kind of just let life occur as it would, and so also like I always stayed in school. When I wasn't working, you would get tutored on set and things like that. Right. But then once you were done doing that, so it always kind of felt like summer camp. It always kind of felt like something apart from what quote unquote real life was.
That was a common theme. Like we were talking about how you need a really good base, like family base. And we were talking to Ricky Schroeder a couple of days ago, and how he basically said he didn't live here in this town. I mean, that's really like one fundamental difference was, besides having a strong family. I didn't live here.
I think, and plenty of people live here and are totally grounded and fine.
Sure.
But I think, I think that the sense of, getting caught up and losing what it is and I don't think anybody is a working kid and comes out unscathed completely. And I think that one of the issues is that you're putting responsibilities on a child to like make money and to when maybe that's not supposed to be, like they're still trying to figure out who they are, they're still trying to just grow, and it can feel like this massive popularity contest. And and anybody who's been an adolescent, it feels like maybe they're not popular or cool or something. All
teenagers, heck, some of us still do.
Exactly. So this just blows it up for them,
totally.
It's so, and then it makes you value the wrong things, I think,
Exactly.
So that's, not like who you are, but what other people think of you.
And it's sad when they are the ones that are the breadwinners in their family, as opposed to the other way around.
So you think it just boils down to core values is how, like a child actor would kind of keep their head and not do all this craziness like some of these others have been doing.
Absolutely, and and like I said, I don't think that anybody really, there's people who also it doesn't have to do with show business, but are taught that it's what other people think of you, or who likes you, and how much stuff you have or something. Anybody who grows up that way in the business or not is going to have a tough time when life throws you some curveballs.
If this little one says, I want to be an actor or actress,
I think there's school stuff.
Point?
There's school plays and there's school. There's
all
choir. Dance class. I think that's the best thing to do for your kids. It's a safer place than making it about getting a paycheck, So yeah, she can get a paycheck when she's 18, Well, she can get a paycheck when she's 16, but
exactly. She's still gonna,
get a job, kid. But
wash the dishes and do all that kind of stuff.
Go to the restaurant,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, you're a couple months away, you said?
Yeah.
And do we know if it's a boy or girl, or are you keeping it a secret?
We know it's a girl.
You do, isn't she?
Yes.
Little princess.
Oh God, I keep telling my husband he's in trouble. He's just because he's gonna melt. It.
Of course.
The way he is with our dog alone, and then.
Well, Anna, congratulations to you on your great success, and of course the family.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thanks, you guys. Anna Chlumsky is on the show VEEP. Am I saying that right? VEEP?
Yeah.
Or VP?
No, it's VEEP. Yeah.
It's VEEP.
That's why it's like short for short, because it's VP and then VEEP. Yeah.
Right.
So
VEEP on HBO. So check it out. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Let's take a quick photo before you go.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna hold your chair because
that's the problem with this Hangout stuff is you're looking at yourself constantly.
Isn't it? I know. That's what's distracting.
Always crimping. Yeah.
I keep threatening to get one of these things that goes over the screen so you look at the camera.
It's smart. Yeah. That's the thing.
Do you know what I mean? Like a teleprompter, like on the set.
I know. We all need to learn.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, there's the camera. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on.
So now we're looking at ourselves. All right.
Okay, wait. No. Let's do it again. Okay, Okay.
Yay!
That was a good one. Okay, we'll keep that one. I'll
Hilarious.
By the way, if you want to tweet Anna, it's at Anna Chlumsky.
Yep. Simple.
Okay? Simple. Let me hold your chair, okay?
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right.
Mommy to be.
Okay.
So cute.
There we go.
You.
Ciao.
Bye, Anna.
So nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
We'll see you next time.
Okay.
And bring the baby next time.
Okay. Careful what you wish for.
No, seriously, bring them. They're so cute.
Cool beans. I'll bring in one of those hippie slings.
Yes. Those carriers.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one.
You too.
Well, that was
I like
awesome.
anyone that says cool beans.
I had, for the first time in my life, heard somebody say that when I moved back out here to the West Coast, and I had no idea what it meant.
I thought that was a Midwest thing, like cool beans.
Yeah,
No?
evident. It's got to be a West thing, because like I had never heard that in my life in Detroit.
No, like a Midwest thing. No, cool beans, like Midwest.
I suppose, because I started hearing it all the time when I moved back out here to Reno in 2001. I was like, cool beans?
Cool beans.
The hell?
I don't know either.
I was like, whatever, dude.
Overload. That was fun. She was fun. I like her.
Oh yeah, no, that was awesome.
Now, Kree Harrison is getting ready to perform on the set of Good Day LA, and then I think they're going to bring her over. And
Is she going to perform in here?
I don't know if she's going to perform in here, but she's performing in there on the set. Were you in the Hangout? Yeah, you were in the Hangout yesterday, right? You guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Crystal.
Did Crystal perform in here or no?
Yes, and it was amazing. You got to watch the replay.
Oh, wow. That's awesome when they can do that. I don't think, when they first get off of American Idol and they don't have quite their first CD out yet, there are a lot of restrictions on what they can and can't do. So
she has an album out, and it's actually on Spotify.
Who, Kree?
No, not Kree.
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah. So Crystal, that was fine that she was able to sing, but generally with like today, Kree Harrison's coming out. When they're just off of American Idol, they have these little rules and stuff where they can't sing right away. Do you know what I'm saying? So once her album comes out, probably she'll be able to sing, no problem. But I missed Crystal's performance yesterday.
Oh, watch the replay. You'll like it.
The time frame was it was hard to get it. Okay, now to know what else is going on, you guys. Are you usually in Melissa's Hangout too, Deano and Nick?
I don't think Nick is, but I am.
Who's Melissa?
Melissa Carlson here. Oh, that's right. You probably don't know, do you? Here.
No, I don't know her.
Oh, you don't know Melissa Carlson?
Here, I will put her.
She does a Hangout every day, I believe.
Yep, every day.
From Reno, right?
Uh-huh. All we do is a little bit different. It's like we do a segment that's actually live broadcast on the air.
Yeah, ours is not live broadcast on the air. It's posted to our YouTube channel and our website and all our social media. But there's a small little part where we show the Hangout on air.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get enough Google love from everyone else around here.
That's bizarre. I'd never heard of Melissa.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked too.
I wish one of the Dallas stations would do one of these Hangout type things, but I don't think they do that I'm aware of.
No, trust me, it's like I know every local network that does Hangouts on Google+.
Really?
I know them all.
Is there anyone else like a PBS? Didn't PBS start doing Hangouts or NPR or somebody? No.
Well, Huffington Post does. They do some things for Huff Live. I know that.
Oh, Huff Live is really. Like, they've really taken it and run with it, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they just took this idea and they went just balls out, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, they have to, because it's not like they have a network anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a natural fit for them, because now they're able to not just be an online text thing, like they have their own broadcast network, really.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
And actually, all the social media and whatnot, that's why Michelle, you know Michelle Lee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she's moving to Wisconsin pretty soon. Because they hired her up there because of all the social media stuff she does and all the hangouts and whatnot. And they really, really wanted her. I mean, they bought out her contract with WECT. They want her bad.
Well, you know, she has really taken it to a great level of. She's amazing. I mean. Oh
yeah, she won an Emmy for it, for all the hangouts and whatnot she does.
Completely. I mean, but she's not just Google Plus. I mean, she has her blog, and she's on like Tumblr and Google. Like, she does all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like she puts in work.
Well, she goes out and does live shots. From Google Plus, and the other one, I forget what other. Bamboozer, that's it. So
that's actually where we found her, and then we made her come over to Google Plus.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because for a while, like she was pretty much Bamboozer only, but it's like it was me, Anthony Ramos, and a few other people. We started going over there and begging her to come on Google Plus. It's like the same thing you're doing here. It's like you can do it, only do the same thing cooler on Google Plus. So she played around with it, and for a while they were doing the Bamboozer and the Google Plus just to kind of play around with it and see what they like better. It wasn't long before they kind of toned down on the Bamboozer and were 90% Google Plus.
Hey Joe, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Hello.
How you been? How's your wife?
She's doing good. She finally went back to work yesterday.
We'll tell her we said hello.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. You're in Vegas, yes?
Yeah.
I recognize the lines.
Hot.
Hot Vegas. It's going to be really hot this weekend. Woo! Even up in Reno, it's going to be really hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, the first thing I did this morning was turn on my air conditioning. I probably won't turn it off for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's been hot.
The air conditioning bill, right?
It's not too
it's not really all that bad because I don't really use it unless I have to. It's like most of the time I can get by just opening up a window or something. But if it gets too hot, it's like, nope, close the windows, turn the AC on. Because I almost never use it. It's like the build, it really isn't that big of a deal.
It's going to be 82 and storming here today.
Yes. Well, there's a watch box that popped up as well for your area. I didn't even want to mention it, Nick, because I know how...
Every time there's a dark cloud in the sky, we put up a thunderstorm warning or a watch, so...
Boxes.
Saying there could be a storm, and it could be severe. But a lot of times there's not even a storm when they have watches. Just saying a storm could pop up, and it could be bad.
Somebody just texted me, my friend, Zay, and said that when inviting people to join Google+, show viewers the step in how to log in with the web camera. That's a good point.
Yeah.
We do need to create a how-to page. I've been meaning to do that, and I'm glad I waited because with the new look for Google+, that would have been obsolete, right? Because now it's Hangouts on Air, and then there's like start a Hangout on Air rather than just start a regular Hangout.
But they call it video call now.
Oh,
not
and then
Hangout, they call it, yeah.
Right, and then also too, yeah, they need to make up their mind, right? Like, what is it? Is it a video call, or is it a Hangout?
I don't know.
Or is it a Hangout on Air? I mean, they're all different.
Yeah, it's like so many different terms.
And then they're in different parts of the window.
Yeah, they've kind of made it more confusing. It's like even for someone like me, and I know what the hell I'm doing.
Right.
And sometimes it's difficult for me to navigate and find Hangouts and whatnot.
They're trying to narrow down the users. They're trying to keep the smart ones that can figure stuff out around, and the people that get too confused to do it all just go use something else like Facebook. So
yeah, well, that's not a good plan if you want to increase the number of users.
It's not a good move if you want,
Where did you get your glasses with?
No, and I'm really ticked off because Sarah sent a message, Sarah Hill, that she's getting hers. She's picking it up from New York. And I keep looking at my Gmail account.
Wait, what's going on with Sarah Hill?
Sarah's getting her Google Glass. She's picking it up in New York.
Oh, nice.
Right? So I don't know what's going on. Google Plus, Google Project Glass.
What is it? You haven't gotten your invite to go get yours yet?
No, and I'm really ticked off.
Well, I'm sure they're slowly rolling it out. It's like, I mean, that's a lot of people they're trying to accommodate.
I know, but they've already rolled out the 2,000. Now, I mean, it's not that. I don't think it's that many people. It's only 8,000 across, New York, Southern California, Northern California. That's 3 different locations. Surely they could hurry it up a bit.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that $1,500 is burning a hole in your pocket.
Well, it's not burning a hole in mine, but I am anxious to get my hands on those Google Glass just to see what it's like. And I feel like by the time we get it, then the allure and the novelty will be gone.
Right.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
You don't think so?
No, it's like, I mean, because outside of the core geek community, there honestly isn't really a lot of people that know about Google Glass. It's like, I mean, I dare you to do this. It's like just walk around the city and ask someone what they know about Google Glass, just randomly, just random person on the street. Chances are they'll have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you're right. That's true. You're right.
And when they do find out, they're going to be like either, "Oh, that's cool," or "That is the nerdiest thing I've ever seen in my life."
I want to play around with it.
But then again, people also thought the same thing about camera phones once upon a time. So there you go.
Now, did you guys see that movie called Disconnect or whatever? Tony
I
was
did.
talking
It was good.
Who?
Disconnect, that movie.
Yeah, it was good.
Joe saw it, Tony saw it, and he was telling me about this movie where they show couples right, Joe? And the dangers of being too connected, I guess. Like, do you guys do that kind of? Do you cover your camera? Are you worried about people hacking into your stuff? And
Not really.
not really. That's really not a concern, huh?
I close my screen. I mean, I disconnect the camera. And, I mean, mine's on the laptop, so it's not. I don't have nobody can watch.
Mine too. Mine's on a laptop. But what if you have one of those cameras like I do that is sort of like a nanny cam and you can access it through your phone and stuff? That kind of freaks me out a little bit.
What, that someone else could hack into that and they could have their very own Gus cam?
Yes, exactly. My Gus cam.
If your router's not good, I'm sure there's a way that they could catch that feed, and watch what you're watching on your phone.
Right. I mean, if someone's going to go through the trouble to crack a WEP2 password for your router, then good for them. I don't know what could possibly be worth that amount of trouble.
Just to be goofy.
I guess.
People do some strange things for strange reasons. I've learned never to underestimate how far people are willing to go for the most asinine of reasons.
Right.
Exactly. Even just randomly, come across it. Just random people, Anyway. Well,
how's Gus doing anyway? Haven't heard you talk about Gus in a while.
He's good. He's good. He's 2.5 now, and he thinks he's 5.
Naturally.
He still thinks he's the boss of the house. We're slowly letting him know that is not the case.
Well, see, it's like that's my theory of the terrible twos right there. It's like, did I ever tell you my terrible twos theory?
No.
Well, it's like it's like kid turns 2 and they're immediately and they're all mad. There's a lot of clashing between them and the parents. My theory is very, very simple. See, because until they turned 2, they were pretty much in charge, or so they thought. That's the way they thought. I cry, they come to me, they feed me, they do what I want, change my diaper, they do what I want when I want. If it's the middle of the night and I'm hungry, they get their asses out of bed and they come and feed me, because that's how this works. But around the time where they turn 2 is when the parent starts giving them rules, starts laying down the law. And I think they're resisting against that, because up until then, for their entire lives, they were the boss. And now all of a sudden you're telling them that they're not the boss, and they don't like it. That's my theory.
That sounds like it's about right on, Deano. Yeah. They definitely are rebelling against that. Mine is right now. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay.
I was going to look at what Spawn doesn't package.
Be very, very quiet. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh, my tablet's updating something. Okay. How about it?
I gotta run to work. Tell everybody I said bye.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Where are you going?
I gotta go to work.
Oh, very quiet day. Bye. Have a nice day then.
Yeah, very weirdly quiet.
Very weirdly quiet day.
Shaka, what's going on, man?
So is Kree Harrison not joining us?
I don't know. I didn't know she was performing. So she's not performing. So by the time Cheryl Burke's done and they do whatever, Kree may bump up toward the 10 o'clock.
Okay, so I may not interview Kree, but Cheryl's coming though, right? Are you gonna go get her?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. All right. Soy tu padre, mijo. What's going on, Shaka? Sit down. Are you busy?
I
You gotta
run
go
around,
take pictures. Okay. Andrew's gonna write something up for me. I guess he went to this event last night, and it was some event where all these big Twitter stars converged, and
Twitter star.
yeah, no, I mean these are people who basically started on Twitter at the beginning and have created a huge following, enough so that they have book deals, they have a show. They
was
have
this are they talking about like Guy Kawasaki and like all those people? Is this the thing that Michelle Fan was at? Oh, okay.
I believe so. Last night, I think that's why Michelle.
But here's the problem. I know some people who were on Twitter at the beginning and created those same large followings, and some of those people, like your Guy Kawasaki, Guy Kawasaki actually worked for Apple. He actually
Guy actually has a background in technology.
Honestly, some of those people gamed the system and created all those followers. So they just have to be careful about. And I'm sure they did their due diligence, whatever the event was. But there are some people who have thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers who game the system to get those followers. Because it's actually not hard to do. When I was like hardcore doing the blogging,
I know, yeah.
There's bots. There are all these little things you can do. And I'm not talking about the pay services that people are using now. I'm talking about some old Java code and some other things that people were using to game.
Oh yeah, people were doing some shady stuff in the beginning.
But these are people who have established, however way they started, they have now ended up being really big, if not YouTube stars, but Twitter stars, and have created a huge following on their social media, on their social sites. So, but
I wonder if Shit My Dad Says guy was there.
That's probably one. Maybe Chocolate Rain guy was there probably.
No, he was a YouTube star, not Twitter.
No, I know, but it all kind of coincided because, if you had a YouTube channel, chances are you were on Twitter and you were feeding both.
That's true enough.
So Andrew's going to write this package that we can push out.
Nice.
And then naturally. Okay, so I just want to give you a heads up. So we'll post it. Yeah.
Let me go check on Cheryl.
Okay, Cheryl's coming. Cheryl Burke, Filipina. I'm kind of mad that no one's joining our hangout inside.
Yeah, it's like, where is everyone? This is crazy.
This is crazy, right? Kim said she was coming.
Maybe she didn't even see it. We really need a shared circle of all the people that regularly take place, and share the circle, and then send out notifications only to that circle.
But I'm going to remember this when everyone really wants to join a hangout. Who's going to get personal invites? I'm looking at them right now.
Recruit some more people and set up like a wipeout course, and if they make it through in a certain amount of time, bake it in.
But you know who's going to get those personal invites and who's not.
Where's Doreen? She's not even logged on.
I know.
Cheryl Burke just got to the shore.
Cheryl, how are you, darling?
Good.
Remember me?
I do remember you.
How's it going?
Doing good.
Good. Well, come join us.
That's cool.
You've hung out with us before, no?
Not
in the
here.
Hangout? Not in the hangout. But we
Not
did.
in the hangout. Yeah.
We have chatted a couple of times before. The last time I saw you maybe was, well, no, I've seen you since, but it was at the Filipino American Library.
Oh, yeah.
You were getting, I think, awarded that night as well.
That
was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
A few years ago. But anyway, this is our Google Plus Hangout. And I don't know if you know anything about it. No? Okay, we get to hang out with a bunch of people from all over the world. And not only that, it's broadcast live on our YouTube channel as well. So anyone with a YouTube channel could be watching us right now. So we want to give them a shout out. Hey, world, I do see you guys. Make sure you plus and comment and like our page if you have a question for Cheryl. This is Cheryl Burke, by the way. I didn't do a formal introduction. Cheryl Burke, so sorry. Cheryl is on Dancing with the Stars. She's a winner season after season after season. I mean, you have so many.
Just twice.
No, come on.
Just twice.
You've gotten that.
Everyone thinks I've won like a million times. It's only been twice. And that happened like 7 years ago.
I swear to God, I feel like you win all the time.
I know, but that's great. Thank you.
Really?
I always get close. Like, I'm always in the final.
Okay.
But I'm not actually, winning that beautiful Mirabelle trophy.
Well, good God, I swear. Well, you then are like a superstar because I feel like you win all the time. Anyway, so Cheryl has been on Dancing with the Stars since, season 2?
Season 2. It's been my 15th season.
That's incredible. I think you were 12 when you started.
I was 21. Yeah, we do 2 seasons a year.
Yes,
so
that's right.
Yeah.
What's his name was here, the host of Dancing with the Stars.
Tom Bergeron was here.
Amazing.
Was here a couple of weeks ago, and he was great. Of course,
I love him.
Wonderful part of the show as well. So you're here because you were talking about a couple of things. Dancing with the Stars, of course, but also Depends. We'll get to why in a second. But quickly, I just want to introduce you to Nick. Nick is hanging out with us from Dallas. Deanna is, with us.
Hello.
What's up?
Morning. And so this is your 15th season.
My 15th season, yes.
And you're here to talk about Depends
Here to
as
talk
well.
about Depend.
What is that about?
Well, I'm taking part in the Great American Try-On to really help the millions of women that do have bladder control issues. And so I tried on Depend for charity. And because I did that, $50,000 goes to Dress for Success, which is an amazing organization that really helps empower women to have confidence. And that's what I'm really all about,
Of course. So did you dance with it?
I did. I did dance. I put it under my dance costume. You know how we're half naked on that show. And you can't even see Depend underneath my dance costume. It fits like real underwear. It made my butt look better.
Oh, there
it lifted it up. It gave me a Kardashian booty.
You don't even go to the Spanx route. You can just get a Depends.
Why not?
Get an extra little junk in the trunk.
Exactly.
We like it.
And for more information, you can go to thegreatamericantryon.com
and check it out there. So it's all going for a good cause.
It is.
Listen, you've got, since being on Dancing with the Stars, you've opened up your dance studio. You've got some books.
Bay Area.
You've got some books out. Right?
Yes, I've got my book. I have only one book.
Oh, one book.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wrote
here I am,
years ago. Yeah, I won 15 times, and I have about 5 books.
The only winner of Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I'm very partial to Cheryl, of course, partly because we're both Filipina, and you know how we all always root for each other.
You do.
Very proud of you.
Very proud of you too.
In our community. And all Filipinos can dance and sing. So you can sing too, right?
No, I don't know about that. Younger Daily as being on American Idol for like 15 seasons. I was like, I'm telling you guys, do not want to hear me sing.
Me too. People will run away. I can gab and I can talk, but
we did karaoke growing up. That just happens within the the family. Like get-togethers and lots of Filipino food and lots of karaoke, but I was never the one to. I would just be the backup dancer.
Backup dancer, and look at you now. Did you always want to be a dancer? You did, right?
I did. Yeah, my mom got me into like every type of sport you can possibly think of, and dancing was the only one I never complained about. Waking up early in the mornings on Saturday, and I did ballet first, and then I switched to ballroom, and that was it.
Wow. Well,
so what's your favorite style of dance?
My favorite style, I would say, are all the Latin dances that you see on Dancing with the Stars, like the cha-cha and samba.
Have you tried out these crazy dances too, like Zumba and pole dancing and all that kind of stuff?
Pole. I did take a pole class one day. It's really hard.
It
takes a lot of upper body strength.
Yes.
But instead of Zumba, I do jazzercise. Jazzercise is fun because it's you're dancing, great music, and you have no idea that you're burning like 800 calories an hour, which is pretty amazing.
That's what I need to check out because I hate working out, but I need to do like
you need
some
something
kind
that
of
goes by fast. Like it's just like by the time you're done,
you don't realize that you're worked out.
Exactly.
Yeah, you've burned all those calories. Exactly. Nick, yes, go ahead.
If I can get myself unmuted. Cheryl, if you could dance with any celebrity who has not been on the show yet, with any star out there that has not been on the show yet, who would it be?
Good question.
That is a good one.
Obviously, I would want David Beckham.
Oh,
it's never going to happen, but he did just retire, so you never know.
Never say never.
Well,
yeah, especially, come on, I could see David Beckham do it.
Really? You think so? You think he'd want to?
I think he would.
I think he would be. We've never had a male soccer player on our show.
I think that's completely doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that
you may get your
I'm
wish.
hoping for that.
I wonder if he can dance.
I know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
He's got fast footwork, though.
Yeah,
that helps.
That he does.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's married to Posh Spice, so maybe she taught him some of the Spice Girls moves.
I swear she barely danced.
Is there something else that you would like to do? I mean, you've been synonymously, associated with Dancing with the Stars, but is there something else that's coming down the pipeline for you?
I've got a couple of projects in the works a little bit, which I'm really excited about. So I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it yet, but hopefully that will start happening within the next year. So I'm very excited about it. And hopefully, I would love to write a children's book and to continue to write more books. So we'll see what happens in the future.
That's fabulous. Well, listen, all the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
16th season?
Coming up, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Yes? Okay. Yeah. Do you get to know it? Like, how does that work? Like, every year you have to, get asked, or do you?
Yeah, we do have to officially get asked. I mean, they have to cast, the actual cast. And obviously next season there'll be a lot of changes now that we're only moving to one a week. And so we're not doing the results show on Tuesday, so it's only going to be Monday nights. So a lot of things are going to change, but I think it's all going to be for the best, and I hope to be a part of it.
Oh, good. Well, we'll look out for you.
Thank you.
Cheryl Burke, you guys, you can catch her on Dancing with the Stars. Of course, that's on ABC. Yes, ABC. And look out for her upcoming book. And her, 15th trophy, 16th.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, Cheryl, thank you. Will you take a quick photo with us before you go? Here's the camera right here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, cheers. Yay.
Awesome.
I will tweet that out.
Okay,
you have a Twitter too, right? Cheryl Burke.
At Cheryl Burke. Yeah.
At Cheryl Burke. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, dear.
So nice to see you again.
You too. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, take care, baby.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, I totally fumbled that question.
It happens to all of us.
She's got a very nice body.
And speaking of fumble, I wanted to ask her about Emmett Smith, too, about Dancing with Emmett Smith, if she ever crosses paths with him anymore.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I was going to go into more questions, but they did tell me right before she came on to make it quick, so I think we talked to her for a good 8 minutes, so I didn't want to push it. So
I didn't want to push it. That makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't want to push it.
And besides, Nick, you want to talk about fumbling? It's like you heard that question when Anna was here, didn't you? From me? I was making that up as I went. I was literally making that up as I went. As I was speaking, I was creating the question.
Well, I actually had the question for Cheryl, streaming through my head. I mean, just clear as a bell. And then when it got to the mouth section, it's just like verbal vomit.
I couldn't tell you guys.
But yeah, if she danced with David Beckham, that would be cool.
Uh-oh. I think I'm late. I have to go. Am I late? Oh. All right, you guys. Well, listen. I really appreciate you coming to join me.
Yeah, you just remember when nobody else here who had your back.
You know me. I remember.
Absolutely.
Watching on air, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. I hope to see you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow, Maria. Later,
Thanks
Nick.
for joining me. Okay.
Later.
Bye.